So today we have come to a place called Yongma Land, which is basically a pretty big abandoned theme park in Seoul. I didn't realize it was going to be this big actually. I looked at some pictures online and it looked a lot smaller, but it's actually really quite big when you're here. So Yongma Land opened in 1980 and it was like a traditional amusement park. And it was kind of popular when it first started, but it kind of started to die in less than 10 years because in 1889 there was another amusement park that opened, and that amusement park was called Lotto World, which basically killed this place dead, hence why everything is a little bit abandoned. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's go have a look around. This place here, this is like the main place when you look online at pictures. There's like this Ferris wheel, and I think this is where they shot the music videos too, isn't it? Yeah, so there's they shot some K-pop music videos. I don't know the names of the songs, but I'm sure I can find out. But there's quite a few K-pop songs that were shot with this Ferris wheel and in this area, and it's really weird seeing it in person. This ride here is literally on Planet Coaster, which is the game that I play, theme park building game. So it's kind of cool. They have rides from video games that you can recognize. It's amazing how quickly it started to rust and fall apart, because the place was only abandoned in 2011, which is 11 years ago. Even though it started dying pretty quickly after 1980, or 1989 when Lotto World was built. The place was still in operation up until 2011. It just wasn't very popular because obviously it kind of sucked compared to Lotto World.
I want to take a picture there, underneath.
We're going to come back and take loads of pictures of Kelly. So you can go and look at Kelly's Instagram for all of the modelling pictures that we're going to get of Kelly. It's probably the corpse of the amusement park owner when he realised he was going to have to close down.
I was thinking about how the hell that human's anatomy like that, but then I realized it was just all sliding down.
Yeah.
Like a giraffe, man.
Giraffe, man. Oh look, they got Smurfs too. Wow, they got a Smurf. There's also a waterfall somewhere, I can hear it. I want to find a waterfall. Yeah, we've got to find that.
No.
No?
Yes.
Why not? Aren't waterfalls pretty? Don't you want waterfall selfies?
Maybe it's not waterfall, it's just like a big river.
Oh no, it's right there. It's definitely a waterfall. I can see it in the distance. Wow, you got some. Oh wow, you can see fucking Seoul from here in the oh, the fog on the mountains. That looks amazing. Tell me this is actually not an amazing view. This is a fantastic view. Oh, I'm sorry. Kelly's making friends with the insects. Yeah, well, Kelly, given that, I'd say it's time to play with my new toy. What do you think?
It's perfect for my next one.
Right, well, here we go. Let's see if this thing works. Yeah, Kelly, it looks like those cats were doing a bit more than looking around.
Where's the cat?
I mean, all those feathers up there were probably the cat killing birds.
Oh, I think so.
Don't know why else there'd be a bunch of feathers everywhere.
Now, Kyle, tell me what you're doing.
It's nothing I wanted to do more than be a ride operator at a theme park, you know? This is like my dream. Boop boop.
Yeah, living your life, I can see it.
Living my life. That's it. It looks cool.
I don't want to touch that.
Yeah, it's a bit gross, a bit dead. Do you feel safe, Kelly?
No.
Oh my god, look at that. Massive fucking hornet. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh. Holy shit, that was the largest hornet I've ever seen. I don't know if that came out on camera, but this hornet was at least 3 times bigger than any other hornet I've seen in my life, honestly. Oh, fuck! Whoa. Slippy, be careful. Wouldn't be the first time I fell over on camera. Oh my god, this is slippy as well, be careful. Like, this is really slippy. I'm not even exaggerating how slippy this is. Wet stone is not something... Yeah, I'm fine. I also have a fractured ankle, so if I fall over today, I'm probably not going to get back up. Oh look, cats again. This place is like ruled by cats. We've seen 3 different cats. And they're meowing, and I assume that means they're looking for birds to kill.
Why do you eat grass?
They want to throw up.
I bet they would.
They might have eaten something bad. Watch out, they might have rabies. You finally found a cat that likes you, Kelly.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
Don't advertise that.
Even though it's a stray. So happy, Kelly, you finally got what you wanted. Just remind yourself, that cat you were stroking probably just did this.
Wait, there's a baby one.
Oh, it's him. He's... He's the fucking guilty one, Kelly. He just fucking ran off with a bunch of bird feathers in his fucking mouth.
Oh god.
He's the fucking bird murderer. Well, there you go. Where you get stray cats, you get massive clumps of feathers, and you can put 2 and 2 together as long as you've got half a brain. I'll tell you what, people say what they want about the park, like, oh, the roller coaster's the coolest bit, or the Ferris wheel's the coolest bit, but I think it's definitely the magic Elvis Presley castle. The sad thing is, even though this is probably the coolest part of the whole park, it's gonna be completely locked, and they've got digital locks, because this place isn't really truly abandoned, it's just a place people go to take photos. And there's even a sign like, do not enter. This is just like the dumping ground for all of like the roller coasters and bumper cars and office chairs. So Kelly, what do you think of Yongma Land?
I mean, it's worth a visit, but come here at like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. It's too hot to go around.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a cool place, great photography. If you want to take video, try and make it discreet, because if it looks like you're not a videographer and just a photographer, you'll only pay like fucking 10,000 instead of like 40.
Don't pull out your camera.
Yeah, don't pull out your camera. I didn't know they charge different prices based on what type of thing you're doing, so I got ripped off, but apart from that, it's a pretty cool place. If you want to visit Yongma Land, just head to Mangu Station. You can get a direct line from Yongsan Station in central Seoul, and when you bust open your map, it's surprisingly easy to find. Entrance fees are 10,000 won per person for photographers and 20,000 won for videographers. But make sure you go alone if you're the only person in your group taking video. I was forced to pay for Kelly as a videographer even though she didn't even have a camera with her. If you found this video useful, please leave a like and leave any comments below of other places you'd like to see me visit in Seoul down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.